Hello everyone, this is Professor A.C. Jadhav, Department of Horticulture, Wagh College of Agriculture, Nashik. Under the course of Hort 354, today's topic is a package of practices for growing asparagus. Asparagus, which is commonly or its Indian name considered as a shatavari and has a great medicinal value. Guys, this video is only for educational purpose and not for any of the commercial use. Shatavari or asparagus. Botanical name of asparagus as a medicinal crop, it is the Asparagus racemosus. Actually, the Asparagus racemosus is the plant used in traditional Indian medicines. Don't confuse the Asparagus racemosus with Asparagus officinalis, which is the type of asparagus that is commonly eaten as a vegetable. It comes under the family that is Asparagaceae. Origin of asparagus is India, and from the ancient Ayurveda system we use this crop. The used plant part in this crop is its tuberous root. Regarding the importance of the asparagus, as we already said that this plant is used in a traditional Indian medicines, that is in Ayurveda, and its root is used as a medicines. This plant possesses a wide range of the secondary metabolites. Information from the literature, it is suggested that the major constituent of Asparagus racemosus are the steroidal saponins, which are mainly responsible for the different biological activity of these Asparagus racemosus. The Indian name, that is Shatavari. Shatavari in a Sanskrit means one who possesses 100 husband. This crop has a great importance regarding the health issue of female. It has a immense rejuvenating action on a reproductive system. Shatavari strengthens the woman to a point where she is being capable of producing the thousand of healthy ova, and that's why, as we already said, in Sanskrit it is known as the one who possesses the 100 husband. The plant has a plethora of rhizomes, which topologically symbolize a fertility of the female reproductive system. In Ayurveda, this is known as a queen of herbs because it promotes love and devotion. It has a strong rejuvenating, nurturing and stabilizing effect on excessive air, gas, dryness, agitation in the body and mind. It is considered or identified that among the 3 Ayurveda doshas in a human bodies, that is Vata, Pitta and the Kapha, Shatavari effectively help in balancing a Pitta dosh. Effective uses of this Shatavari. So, it acts as a female uterine tonic, or we prepared female uterine tonic from the Shatavari, which is useful for gynecological problems. It acts as a brain tonic, or the powder or the types of the medicinal product which we prepared. It helpful from brain enhancing, brain encouragement, means in short considering for the preparation of brain tonic. Rejuvenator, it's excellent and the good type of the rejuvenators because due to its rejuvenation effect in a female reproductive organs. It enhances the fertility and has a great value in a human health, particularly the female health. Enhances the lactose production. So, we are very well known that the powder of shatavari with milk given to the children enhance the strength and endurance, and also it is very helpful to the pregnant woman. Use in a continental dishes as a vegetable with the high nutritive value too. So, regarding the cultivation practice of shatavari, soil requirement for this crop. Plant usually grow in a variety of the soil, including medium black, having the pH range of 7 to 8. Light loamy soil with a good water infiltration are again considered to be ideal. It prefer well drained, neutral to alkaline type of the soil and can be grown in a poor sandy to the heavy fertile soil, saline soil or the marginal soil also. Being a shallow rooted crop, it cannot be grown under such a type of the shallow or the rocky soil, which has a hardly depth of 20 to 30 centimeter. Then regarding the climatic requirement of this crop. Crops survive under the varied agroclimatic conditions. It can be easily grown in a subtropical and the subtemperate agroclimatic regions up to the 1400 meters. It can tolerate the drought as well as low temperature condition. Then regarding the varieties, there is a no name variety developed so far in this category of the crop. Propagation. It is commercially propagated by means of the seed. Seeds are sown in April on a raised bed at 5 centimeter apart to facilitate the decay of its hard seed coat by a time monsoon commences. Germination start in 8 to 10 days after the first shower of the monsoon in a June. Second type of the propagation method is a vegetative. So, under the vegetative category, it is propagated by the division of rhizomes or the rhizomatous roots. Rhizomatous disc develops several vegetative buds around the aerial shoots. The disc is divided in such a way that each piece possesses at least 2 buds along with 2 or the 3 tuberous roots. These pieces are planted conversing the buds with 1 centimeter of soil and followed by the irrigation. Sprouting commences in 8 to 10 days after the plantation. Then regarding the planting, for the asparagus cultivation, land is plowed with onset of the monsoon in a month of June and July. Then the soil is prepared by digging well up to the 15 centimeter depth because it is the shallow rooted type of the crop. Seedling were transplanted on the ridges and furrow on a ridge at 60 by 60 centimeter apart and provided the bamboo stake when the plant attained the height of 45 centimeter. Regarding the irrigation practice, the field is irrigated immediately after the planting and it is continued at a 4 to 6 interval until a month and thereafter at a weekly interval, or the irrigation management should be depend upon the climatic condition. Weeding. Frequent weeding is necessary in its early period of the growth. Care should be taken to avoid any damage to growing shoot at the time of the weeding. Near about throughout its growing period, 6 to 8 number of the hand weedings are needed to keep the crop free from weed. Harvesting and the yield. Root comes to the maturity in about 12 to 14 months after planting, depending upon the soil condition and the climatic condition too. Single plant may yield 500 to 600 gram of the fresh roots. On an average, 12,000 to 14,000 kg of the fresh roots are harvested on 1 hectare area, which on a drying may yield 1100 to 1200 kg of dried roots or dried form. So guys, this is about the detailed cultivation of the shatavari, which has a great importance in a medicines. Thank you very much.